In recent years, we have begun to really see the negative impact that human beings and human life are having on the environment. We hear about things such as global warming, the extinction of animals and forests, water and air pollution, and oil and water shortages. Global warming is changing our world in huge ways and presenting a challenge we haven't faced before.
Global warming is, well, it's these days referred to as global climate change, as the average temperature seems to be going up in many parts of the world.
The warming of the earth due to carbon dioxide in the atmosphere.
I'm not exactly sure what it is, but to me it's not anything good.
The global warming is increase of temperature of the world, which has led to melting of the ice caps and flooding of the coastal regions and many islands.
It is changing. I've heard a lot about it, but I don't know too much about it.
Global warming, from what I understand, is a change in temperature or environment due to pollution or harmful substances being released into the atmosphere.
With global warming, we see an increase in the average temperature of the Earth's surface, which means we experience hotter temperatures, there is an increase in severe weather, such as tornadoes and hurricanes, and the sea level is rising so quickly that coastal cities will one day disappear.
If you take the temperature all across the globe at all different places and keep doing that every day for years and years and years, scientists are seeing that it's gradually getting warmer on average. And that means that what we can expect from that is very different weather patterns, floods, bigger snowstorms, more heat waves, a lot of different changes.
In order to sustain human life on this planet, we need to think of better ways to treat the environment and to use the environment in a positive way. The good news is that we can be a major part of the solution. Green living and going green is living a life that considers how we impact the environment and how we can have a better relationship with it for everyone's benefit.
And that issue comes down to the amount of fossil fuels and some of the activities that we are doing, including how we heat and cool our homes, how we get to and from work. And one of the exciting things about a neighborhood like Mission Hill is that we have options in this community about living a very green and healthy life, using public transit, walking to work, walking to school, keeping our houses efficiently heated and cooled.
You take measures, you actively work to make sure that your impact on the earth is not destructive. So there's different ways to do that. Some of the ways to do that have to do with turning off your lights when you're in your house so you're saving energy. Things like that can have a huge impact on the rest of the world.
One great way to start is to recycle. You can recycle paper, plastic, and glass. Take shorter showers to save water. Make sure you turn off lights or turn off the TV when you aren't using them. Unplug appliances that you aren't using. This includes your phone charger, TV, computer, radio, toaster oven, and iron.
We can start using those reusable bags. We use so many plastic bags all the time, and when you go to the supermarket, they automatically already give you a million plastic bags.
When you leave your house in the morning, if you pull those shades down over your windows, or if you don't have shades, put in shades. They're very inexpensive. That is probably the least expensive way to cool your house. When you're not in your house, don't run the air conditioning. When you're not in your house, don't run the heat in the wintertime.
Everything that you do can have a positive impact on the environment. So if you live in a way that is respectful of that, then you are living green, and that's what we all want to aspire to do.
In April of 2007, Mayor Menino issued an executive order to set clear and challenging goals for the city's efforts to help with climate change issues. As a result, we are cutting energy use in Boston's buildings by requiring that all new municipal buildings, city-funded housing, and large private developments meet higher standards of energy use and conservation, building affordable housing with Energy Star standards, more insulation, better windows, and renewable energy.
When I talk about green building, I'm talking about new buildings. When we build new construction, we have to build it in a way that doesn't have a bad impact on the environment. We use green building to protect our health as well. So when I talk about using low chemicals, not using chemicals in our houses, using natural cleaners, stuff like that, that is all related to green building as well.
Going green is not just a personal choice. It's a responsibility we have as a community to ourselves and future generations to preserving our environment. In the Mission Hill area, there is new construction happening every day, including local institutions, hospitals, universities, or private developments. As community members, it is our responsibility to ensure that these developments are answering the call to build more responsibly in our neighborhood by participating in community meetings or serving on impact advisory groups. There are many benefits from going green. You will save money. By turning off lights and water as much as possible and using more energy-efficient items, you will significantly lower your water and electricity bills. Your physical health will improve. Green living cuts down on air pollution and water pollution. Due to the lack of a green environment in the community of Mission Hill, asthma rates are among the highest in Boston. Your physical environment will be more beautiful and enjoyable, with more green grass, vibrant trees, less trash on the street, and happier residents who live in a community that is healthy, pleasant, and enjoyable. You will be building a better, safer, happier future for generations to come. By using our Earth's resources more wisely, we will ensure that there will be enough for the future. What is required of all of us is a change in the way we think and even what we value. We must make extra effort to think green in every moment of our lives. It is up to all of us as a community to make these changes little by little.